I know we just wrapped up the 12 days of tutorials, but let's call this the 13th day, if you will. So I wanted to use another palette that got a lot of votes, and that is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like this entire month I used a lot of classic palettes, and this one is definitely a classic in my opinion. So if you want to see how I got this more neutral, kind of soft glam look using this palette, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, let's dive into the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to start with raw sienna on a crease brush, and I'm going to run that throughout my entire crease. So I'm making sure I get the shade all the way from my inner crease to my outer crease. And then once most of the product is off my brush, I'm going to start to blend a little bit higher, kind of right below my brow. I'm going to take a little bit of golden ochre on the same brush, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend out in this upper crease area. Now I'm going to take Primavera on a flat lid brush, and I'm going to place that along my entire eyelid. This is such a pretty kind of soft color for all over the lid. I love that. Then I like to go back to my crease brush and just do a soft blend around that shimmer. Now I'm going to take Antique Bronze on the same lid brush, and I'm going to use that to deepen up this very outer part of my eye. So I'm just packing on this shade, and I'm keeping it pretty low. So once I have that shade packed on, I'm going to go back to my crease brush and just kind of blend around the edges of it. So right now there is a lot of shimmer on my eyelid. I have that Primavera shade and that Antique Bronze, so I do want to add one matte shade. So I'm going to pick up Cypress Umber again on that lid brush, and I'm just taking a little bit of this shade on the tip of the brush, and that's going to go on the very, very, very outer part of my eye. So it kind of goes from Primavera to Antique Bronze to Cypress Umber. I went ahead and did my under eye concealer off camera. Now let's do the lower lash line. I'm going to start with Raw Sienna, that shade I have in my crease, on a small firm blending brush. And I'm going to apply that along my entire lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take a flat definer brush with more of that deep brown Cypress Umber on the tip of this brush, and I'm going to wiggle this brush along the base of my lower lashes. So you'll see I place it down in one spot, wiggle it, and then move on to the next spot. And I really like doing this technique when I want more of a defined lower lash line. And then I'm taking a little bit more Cypress Umber and stamping that along the outer part of my top lash line. Now to highlight the inner corner, I'm going to take a mixture of Vermeer and Primavera, and that's going to go in my inner corner. And then a little bit under my brow. I went ahead and finished on my eyes off camera, and for my lashes, I'm wearing the Bright Lashes Half Lash in Flirt. I did also try a new mascara today, which I wanted to quickly touch on. It's this new, I don't know if it's new actually, it just kind of showed up in my mailbox. It's the Too Faced Naturally Better Than Sex mascara. Personally, I don't love the original Better Than Sex mascara. I do, however, like the brown one. I just find that the original formula is very flaky, it's hard to build up, it just like clumps my lashes together, and I hate how big the wand is. When I got this one in the mail, I was like, sure, I'll try it, maybe I'll like it better than the original formula. But to my surprise, they actually have the same exact type of wand, which I was kind of disappointed by at first. But the formula itself did seem different, and I feel like my lashes did look really natural. I did film a little short of trying this mascara for the first time. So first impression, I wasn't blown away by it, but I do feel like my lashes look pretty fluffy in a way, like on my inner ones right here and on my lower lash line. I don't know, I'm not blown away by it, but I'm not also like completely writing it off just yet. Anyways, here is a final close-up of this eyeshadow look. Here is what the full face looks like on my lips. I'm wearing my usual nude go-to lip combo, which is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude with the Makeup by Mario lip plumping serum in Nude Glow. I think this look turned out so pretty. I love the shimmer all over my eyelid with that Primavera shade with the antique bronze. It's just another really simple, pretty glam look using another classic palette. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my 12 days of tutorials this year, where I did 12 eyeshadow tutorials with palettes that you guys voted for. If you missed any of the videos, I'm gonna link the entire playlist for you down below. I'm so excited to get started on these end of year videos, so stay tuned for those. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.